Hello everyone, we've gathered here today to bring you an important news announcement. NDS now has a mascot.
Called Gavin!
Named after the mighty Gavin 3 to be precise, and he is this.
A pufferfish.
Here is
Don't diss.
the almighty Gavin in all his glory. But the real reason for this video is the story of Gavin is quite a tragic and entertaining one.
Yeah.
So we thought we'd tell it to you. So first of all, me, Harry, Nat, Sam and Jamie all went uptown, like going around and being proper gangsters and stuff, going to shops and stuff. And then I realised when we went into the shopping centre that they were giving away these free blue balloons. So I took one and I was like, mate, this is going to be my son or something. And I said, alright, I'll call it Michael. So yeah, I got quite bored of Michael having to take him around because the balloon like fell off the stalk. So I just like disowned him and threw him up in the air, didn't think about it. And then later we went into some piri chicken place and I saw another Michael, a blue balloon to be precise, like bouncing down the stairs, and I thought, oh, I'll take this one instead. So I picked it up, and then like a kid, like 5 minutes later, came back and was like, looked at me with his like dog eyes, like, and I was like, all right, then fine. And I gave the balloon to him because I felt bad because I thought that it was his balloon. So that was Michael the second. Michael the third.
This one's funny.
We were all
Like,
sitting.
I'll say it.
No,
We was all sitting in having our drinks.
Say names, you idiot, because then they'll stalk us. Right, I'll carry on the story. So anyway,
I will.
No,
I know not to say it.
I'm not asking you to.
No,
I'm not asking you to. I don't want you to.
Can I say the fourth one then?
No.
Please.
No, I'll do it because it's my heart. And then, so we were all just sitting around this tree, all five of us, and there was this awesome guy like playing some banging tunes, yeah. And I got another Michael because I felt sad about losing him because I felt like angry that I let go of it. And so I got another one. Then that one flew away as well because it was really windy. Well, I just couldn't be asked to get it. So we were all sitting there, and then we just heard this massive bang. I turned around,
And
saw this blue bits flying everywhere, and a taxi drive past, and I just screamed, Michael! And I ran to the road, and there was just these remains of blue on the road. And then, so I picked him up, brought him back to the lads. They didn't even know what was happening, so I just brought them back with these blue bits, and they just started laughing their heads off.
And then
I was really sad. They were just laughing. So yeah, we had a burial by chucking him in a bin.
And putting some leaves in there as well.
Yeah.
So, right, I'll say the fourth one.
Right.
I'll say. Right.
Sorry.
Well, we was just hanging around like shops and stuff as we do, and Daniel had his Michael.
The fourth, Michael the Fourth.
Yeah.
This one I really loved. I kept this one for like an hour and a half beforehand. We had a great bond. We told each other secrets and everything.
Yeah, they were like best buddies. They were like corn on the cob, and well, we were just standing around talking, like as we do.
Everyone kept trying to hit my Michael. They were smacking him on the stalk, and he kept coming off, and I kept putting him back on. Everyone was bullying me.
And then Jamie pulls him off his stalk, which was his willy, and then he pulled his willy off to turn him into Michael Etta, and then he ran round the corner. I ran round as well with Daniel.
I chased after him. I grabbed Jamie, yanked him back, but he still got hold of him.
Yeah, he was fighting for dear life. Michael was. He didn't want to die. He had a special bond with Daniel, and then he runs down past the shops, and then we all hear a bang. He put him on the floor. It was trying to fly away. Be Michael, go back to Daniel, but Jamie popped his face off.
Just stamped on him.
Yeah.
I was in shock. I just stood
alright.
there. I couldn't even be angry at Jamie.
It's all right.
But then later, Jamie felt really bad about breaking my true love. And so, we were sitting in Costa's, and Jamie just walked in with a green puffer fish. Said, will you forgive me for killing Michael? And I was like, yes.
And I came in with a balloon
Jamie.
pump.
So yeah, he spent £2 on balloons and a blue pump. So yeah, I had that, and also, just as an added story, I had another red balloon to try and make up for it, but it wasn't the same. I called him Jeff. Sam decided to kick him against the wall, popped him. So yeah, R.I.P. Jeff. And then, so yeah, I kept that pufferfish forever. I was playing with him, squeezing him. He's like boom, boom, boom. And then one day, me and Harry were just playing on the trampoline. Harry threw Gavin to me, and what did I do?
Kicked him straight over the fence.
Right into next door's garden. And then I waited for like a week and they didn't chuck them back over. And so I was like, alright, I guess that's lost. And then I went to my cousin's in Norwich and they had another poundland there and they had another pufferfish, green one. So I bought that and came back and this was the one I bought. But what I didn't realise was that when I came back they'd already thrown him over and the Gavin was just lying on the floor of the garden. No one's touched him since. But we all know he has a grudge against this Gavin.
Oh, that must have been next Gavin. He must have been trying to revenge.
Or is my like cat doing a poo. So yeah. so to this day, the ex-Gavin has always hated the Gavin.
The Gavin is
the
my
Gavin, and tries to kill him. So yeah.
Such a boy.
Thanks for listening to our story. So anything you want to add?
Well, I'm just gonna go for a drink.
Okay, I'm gonna outro the video. So yeah, this has been your boy NDS. Whoops. Harry.
To be continued.